Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a Spirit Pick-Me-Up reading. So I couldn't wait to do this because everything that was coming through with the readings lately, I just feel I want to get more direct spirit messages that want to come through that would be the most helpful. We're going to tap into all 6 decks, all free spirit decks, 6 of them, to get more direct spirit messages to hold in our minds and hearts. What would be the most helpful to keep in our minds and hearts as we go forward. So we're going to tap into the natural oracle for life, or messages for the journey, what to keep in our minds and hearts as we go forward, what would be the most helpful. We're going to tap into real divine self-care, how we can take care of our divine energy, take care of ourselves, like it's called real divine self-care for a reason. We're supposed to take real divine self-care of ourselves. What are the messages that want to come through? We're going to tap into divine power deck. What's in our divine power? What are they saying is in our divine power right now? And we're going to tap into real divine abundance. What we can keep in our minds and hearts to stay connected to real divine abundance in all forms. We're going to tap into divine spirit messages. What are the divine spirit messages from our spirit guides, loved ones passed on for right now? What's the direct, clear advice that would be the most helpful? And we're going to end it with pure love from spirit, which I do feel like this all is. So let's get right into it. I couldn't wait to do this reading. I've chills from my heads to my toes because I feel like there's a lot of guidance that wants to come through. So besides this reading, there was a lot. They made me post that spirit message right before about your intuition, your inner guidance is definitely guiding you. I mean, really be practically guiding you. So in the day-to-day with what you're doing, pay attention to your inner guidance, your intuition, because really you're receiving divine assistance, what to do, how to do it, when to do it. Really helpful at this time, so definitely pay attention to that. But let's get the natural oracle for life, messages for the journey. What do they want us to know? What should we keep in our minds and hearts? Be completely open with whatever wants to come through, that wants to just bathe us and just, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm feeling. I could almost cry. But I have to hold it together. But I just feel a lot of love and a lot of support, and that's why I'm doing this reading, for extra added love and support. So let's see what wants to come through, what messages just wants to come through right here. Focus on the love. Focus on the love. So that's where they're like, this is you, focus on the love, and they are doing everything to assist you in that, letting all the negativity, anything, just to go, let it go and focus back on the love. So they're saying, let your day begin and end on love, and this is the key to remaining in tune to love and highest levels. Let each day rise and set on love, and focus on the love, and exactly let the rest go. They want you at the highest octave. They want you to stay connected at the highest levels now. So remain in tune to love and the highest levels, no matter what hits you. I don't know what else to say, but I almost feel like I want to put this here because they are actually asking us to stay that way, and right now, and to stay linked to the highest level. So whatever you do for yourself, for me, it's doing these spirit pick-me-up readings, right? So whatever you're doing during your day, besides watching, listening to this, do it for yourself to stay at the highest levels and in tune. You can't make this up. Oh my gosh, the last card is Quiet Angel. We are surrounded. Yes, Quiet Angel is always sitting nearby, especially in darker times, to help comfort you. You are never alone. And so I feel like that is what I felt from my head to my toes, that right now we are being surrounded by quiet angels, and they're always nearby. You are never alone, and that is the message that they're wanting to bring very clearly. So listen, slight turbulence, then they're saying release the negativity. You can't make this up. So your quiet angels are so close, and they're having you retain your highest levels right now and stay focused on the love and let the rest go. And I feel like this is the major message. So you're like this heart here, right? I know this sounds very strange what I'm saying, but that is literally what your quiet angels are wanting you to do and keeping you in this state, okay? So we have slight turbulence, but release that negativity. We're growing to new levels, and here's the good times and good friends with people that you can fly with. So that's what they want you to know. Stay tuned with the highest levels. You have quiet angels all around. They're acknowledging their slight turbulence. You hear the banging on the side. It's so noisy. It's like we can't alleviate this, that there's slight turbulence with others. You may actually be feeling some turbulence from others right now, but no, you are right now taking off and leaving all that negativity behind as you move higher and farther away from it, and you are now set to land in a much better place. And they're assisting you with that, with staying at the highest levels. Literally, you're literally right now taking off and leaving that negativity behind, and you're moving higher and farther away from it. You're now set to land in a much better place. That's why they're keeping you at the highest levels to survive, and just keep moving forward and let it go. Let that negativity and slight turbulence go, and release that negativity. Release all your worries and negative emotions to the water. Let it all cleanse your soul and wash away all that has been weighing you down, and let it wash away with the tide, going farther and farther away. And that's what your quiet angels are assisting you to do, so you keep staying on the highest levels, because you are growing to new heights and levels. You never thought it could be possible, and it is. Keep going and growing. And they had that with the Nine of Wands. Like, you keep going, you stay determined, keep moving forward. You're going and growing to new levels. That's what they're encouraging you. And as you do that, good times and good friends, you're going to be connecting. You will find like-minded people who have a free spirit as you do. Happy times connecting with those you can fly with. That is what they're doing during this process to help. We're all helping each other do this. And also, you're going to be finding helpful people, a recurring message. Keep going and growing. You're going to find like-minded other people. They're really helping us to release that negativity, to assure us that we're going and growing to new levels. And you're not doing it alone. Look at all the connections and like-minded people you have, right? But they're really assisting us, literally release. You're taking off, you're lifting up higher and landing in a better place. Release that negativity. You're going and growing to new levels. Here are your angels, and they want you to stay at the highest level. They want you to stay at the highest levels and release that toxicity and negativity. Has been a recurring message. So let's talk about that, right? Let's talk about real divine self-care that it takes to stay at the highest levels, keep going and growing and releasing that negativity. They're literally saying, release all your worries, your negative emotions. Let it cleanse, wash away all that has been weighing you down, and let it wash away with the tide, going farther and farther away. And that's what they're saying. So let's tap into real divine self-care to help us with that, to stay at the highest levels. It's right. Yes. And look what it landed on. To keep you at the highest levels. They're asking you to take real divine self-care of yourself. Yes, remain in tune to love in the highest levels. Let the rest go. We have, when you need to just quiet down the world and tune into yourself for a while and be on your own side, and know you can do anything you put your heart and soul into. And that's what your quiet angels are saying to you. And that's why it's important for you to let go of the negativities and the worries. You know when you need to quiet down the world, just like the banging outside, and it just quieted down. You know when you need to just quiet down the world and tune into yourself for a while and be on your own side, and know you can do anything you put your heart and soul into. And that is what they are encouraging over and over again. And I've chills when I see that, but that is what they're supporting. So you be on your own side. You can do anything you put your heart and soul into. Look at where it's going to new levels. And you know when you need to quiet down the world. There's a lot of that we have to let go of the world here. So now let's step into our divine power, because they're saying you can do anything you put your heart and soul into. They're just piggybacking on those last two readings I did. So what is your divine power being used for at this time? Why is it important to be on your own side? Stay at the highest levels right now with all that you're doing, and be on your own side with that. What are they actually saying your divine power is being used for at this time? There's a lot that's coming out right now for your divine power, why they're saying it's important. Okay. Yes, exactly what they were saying about our intuition. You have divine power to see it through. Be on your own side. They're using you. You're pouring yourself into things. Pour your heart and soul into. You have the divine power to see it through. They're saying, I love the last one, you have divine power running through you now. When you're at the highest levels and you have the self-support backing, you have divine power running through you now to actually do things. They're saying you have divine power to connect with for more peace. Remember, you know when you need to just quiet down the world and tune into yourself for a while. You can find that peace and stay at the highest levels. Even when they're banging, they're noisy, they're everything, that's what they're helping you. You have divine power to make it better for you and others. That's why. You have divine power to make it better for you and others. You have divine power to reboot and recharge. Again, that peace. You know when you need to quiet down the world, tune into yourself. You're rebooting and recharging for yourself to stay at the highest levels, to release the negativity, right? To go higher. And you have divine power to feel what is right. Again, with that intuition, your inner guidance. They made me even post that in the spirit message right before here because we had that card. You are being gifted with this intuition, using all your clairs, your inner guidance. You can actually feel what is right. It's your navigation system. And they kept on saying that. And you are going to know and feel what is right. And that's what they're gifting you with. And I love when they literally said, you have the power to make it better for you and others. So take care. A lot of this is, again, taking care of your energy to make sure it's at the highest levels. You're quieting down and tuning in, rebooting, recharging when you need, getting the peace you need, recharge, quiet down the world, tune into yourself to reboot and recharge. You're making it better for yourself and others. And along the way, you can feel what is right. And that is a recurring message. Wow, wow. So now let's step into real divine guidance. This is, real divine abundance. Real divine abundance messages so that we stay connected to real divine abundance, because they're saying quite literally, be on your own side. You know you can do anything you can put your heart and soul into. Keep going and growing. So let's tap into real divine abundance. What are they saying would be the most helpful when it comes to real divine abundance? And there's been a lot about they're supporting your abundance at this time for what you're trying to accomplish in the physical. It's very important. That's probably why you have to take care of your energy for all you're doing to manifest and create more abundance for yourself and others. You're making it better for yourself and others. So let's see what other supportive abundance messages. Yep. You can't make this up. Oh, you can't make this up. Oh my goodness. Okay. You can't make this up. First of all, pour even more of yourself into things and see them really flourish. That's why they want you to take care of your energy and use it wisely. They kept on saying that. Accommodate your energy and use your energy for what's working right now. You don't have the time to waste it on negativity, worrying, any of this. You're pouring yourself. Remain high, because look, be on your own side and know you can do anything you can put your heart and soul into. Do anything. You can do anything you put your heart and soul into. And that's why they want you to take care of your energy, because you can pour even more of yourself into things now and see them really flourish. Wow, going to new levels. Look at the flourishing on here. They are saying you are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. You are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. And that's why they're saying you have the divine power to feel what is right. That is the message that I keep on saying. They're helping you. Your divine spirit, you're linked to all there is. Your quiet angels are helping you at this time, quite literally. And you're not doing it alone. I mean, that's literally, it's always sitting nearby, especially in darker times, to help comfort you. You're never alone. You're tapped into this, to the infinite. And there's something about that. That's what they're really saying to you. And that's why just trust, you know you can feel what's right, your internal guidance system. You're tapped into the infinite. That's helping you as you're working here. Trust everything right now is in the works for you. We literally had that come out of the last reading. Trust the process. Trust the process. Trust everything right now is in the works. Is in the works for you. Look, it's going to new levels. It's in the works. Follow your heart and all that lights it up as it is lighting the way forward. We had the King of Cups, the King of Raphael. You keep going, aligned to that, to your heart. It's lighting the way forward. You can't go wrong. And the last one, there is so much real divine abundance coming in for you. Again, what did we get in the last reading? The tide is turning. It's coming in. Literally, that's what the title was, and that's what the cards were. There is so much real divine abundance coming in for you, and they want you to know that. Like finally the tide is turning, good things are coming in. There's so much real divine abundance coming in for you. Okay, so now let's tap into the divine spirit messages. What is the direct guidance? As we know this, we're going to new levels. Real divine abundance is coming in. Stay attuned to the highest levels. I can't say that enough. And take care of your energy. You may want to tune out the world and reboot, recharge a lot. And use your energy to pour into more things. To know that you're a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. And everything right now is in the works. Just keep following your heart, and there's a lot coming in for you. And you even have the divine power to know what is right, to feel what is right. Oh, this is why I said I was going to cry. We believe in you. This is why I had chills from my head to my toes. This is your rah-rah section. This is your rah-rah section, right? We know you can do it, and we believe in you. And that's why they keep on saying, you know, really focus on the love and let the rest go, and stay in tune to them and the highest levels. Let the rest go. And they are really on your side. You know, be on your own side and know you can do anything you put your heart and soul into. This is your rah-rah section, and tune out the world a little bit, because it's tuning into them and tuning back into your own energy. And they're saying, this is your rah-rah section. We believe in you. We know you can do it. This is your rah-rah. I don't know what else to say, but this is the tremendous love that I felt as I was even starting to shuffle the cards. So this is what is like feeding you and allowing and trying to like be compassionate with yourself, be on your own side. For all that negativity, let it go. They want you to know that you can connect with for more peace, and you can take a time out to reboot and recharge, and know that you have divine power to make it better for yourself and others, and you can feel what's right. They know you can do it. So whatever you're pouring your heart and soul into and going to new levels here, trust that things are in the works for you. We know you can do it, and we believe in you. And there's something about, see how this is like almost us in sync with them. Like they said, you are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. This is what they're communicating all the time. So beautiful. We know you can do it. We believe in you. Just keep that in your heart as you're going forward, and take good care of yourself. Take good care of yourself. So let's end it with pure love from spirit, which I feel like this all is. I don't even know what I'm going to name this. This is so beautiful. So loved ones, passed on, our spirit guides, what are the pure love messages from pure love from spirit? Again, we will send you some help. This has been a recurring message. This has been a recurring message about connections. They're helping you, like through your guidance, you have the power to feel what is right. They're telling you to take care of your energy and tap into them, know what you're connected to. You have quiet angels here helping you, but also we hear you. Do you see this? We hear you. They're sending you help directly through your intuition and guidance. I just want to say that. They hear you. I feel like they hear me right now talking when I get this card. They hear you. They hear everything that you're thinking and in your heart, and they hear us right now. But they're going to send you some help. So things that you need help with, they're sending you help through your direct guidance, and they're also sending helpful people, has been a recurring message. And again, they are saying we're always here for you. They're always here. We hear you, and we're always here, right? They're sending you help directly through your intuition and guidance, and then also helpful people. And look at that, we will send you some miracles. Yeah, things that are bigger than you. They always said that we're helping to remove situations, change things. You're getting divine help. We're going to send you some miracles. The last couple of readings, we kept on getting material needs getting fulfilled in magical ways. Could be through the help that they're bringing forth. They also said believe in miracles again. So you're definitely having angelic help. So there's something about take care of your energy so you're remaining in tune to the highest levels. Focus on the love and let the rest go. Trust. These are the quiet angels, and you're never, ever alone. They're sending you some miracles. They're sending you some help. They hear you, and they're always here for you. It couldn't be more clear. And they're also always sending this. We know you can do it, and we believe in you. So definitely take care of your energy. Stay in tune to the highest levels. with what you're doing. You're making it better for yourself and others. You even have an internal navigation system. You can feel what's right. That trust everything is in the works for you. Just keep following your heart. It's lighting the way forward. There is so much real divine abundance coming in for you. A repeating message. They're really saying take care of yourself and almost like feel this. Maybe we just need to feel this over and over again. I wish you the best. This has been the Spirit Pick Me Up messages. I'll put the angel number message for the length of the video as the comment. But to trust and know that you have this around you. And it is literally helping you to go through like this. Because just like they said, you are a divine spirit working in the physical while tapped in spiritually to the infinite. You are not alone. And yeah, I mean, this is your rah-rah section, your love support backing for it. And you already know this because it's like you are getting this anyway directly, that you feel what is right. So it's almost like these messages are confirmation, because I assure you that you're feeling this directly, that this is we know you can do it. We believe in you. We hear you. We're sending you help. We're always here for you. Like, you're getting that even directly. I know this just feels like confirmation, but we need confirmation and love support backing. So here it is. I wish you the best, and this has been your love support backing you have. Take care. Bye-bye.